Howdy folks, this is a special supplemental bonus video in this series. Ed quits smoking in a pandemic. As I had mentioned in the previous video, it has been week 1. I'm just coming back to my apartment after doing my laundry. Don't have a washing machine or a dryer in my building, so I usually have to walk 6 or 7 blocks in order to have clean clothes. And I don't know about you folks, but I'm not a fan of doing laundry. At a laundromat, anything can and does happen. And so, this brings up why this supplemental video exists, which is, what do you do with anger? What do you do with stress? This is the biggest problem when your associations are with cigarettes. Cigarettes is this calming influence that helps you deal with anger and stress. What do you do? Well, I'll give you an idea of what I have done in order to cope, in order to not go back, and in order to not feel angry. Because I don't know about you guys, if you're quitting, you're probably feeling the anger a lot more than you usually did, because you had a system in place where you would smoke up, calm down, and that would be your answer to counting to 10. What I've been doing to ensure that A, I don't get angry, and B, I don't smoke, is that I go into any particular situation, any environment, and I kind of put a list in my head of what factors to anticipate, as many as I can. So like laundromat, okay, crowded, teeming with people, yelling people who are yelling. There may not be enough machines for me to do my laundry. I have a list of every conceivable thing that could upset me when I do laundry, so that when something along those lines does upset me, I'm able to both feel the anger while also rationally recognizing that it's not something I should act upon. And this is very difficult, because before I would feel the anger, step outside, light up a cigarette, and then I would be calm. But now I have to do it with my head. So it's like a ninja move. It's like a new learned move. But it can be done. You just have to prepare yourself for all the factors that could lead you to be angry and stressful. And you're not going to be able to predict all of them, because stress is just a reality of life, and you can't anticipate everything. But the more you can kind of recognize what is likely to piss you off and prepare for it, and give yourself enough energy so that when you do go out in the real world, in a stressful situation, you can deal with it without being angry and without smoking, you're going to be ahead of about 90% of the people who are coming off of cigarettes and are tempted to go back on them. Because let's face the facts, in a pandemic world, it is a lot more stressful than it has been in the past. We don't know where our paycheck is going to come from. We don't know when this is going to end. So there's a lot out there that can piss you off. So the more you prepare, and the more you can actually adopt a mindset where you can rationally look at your anger, which is just an emotion, and say, hey buddy, this is part of the criteria that pisses you off, you'll be ahead of the gate. I stayed totally calm in the laundromat, and I'm very happy about that. I'm not proud of the fact that I felt anger, but the point is I didn't act upon it. And now I'm actually going to have some ice cream and calm down for a little bit, and I will be back to a positive mellifluous state. Anyway, that's how you can deal with anger.